This segment is sponsored by Bradley, Drendel, and Janae.
We're back at the American Century Championship and thrilled to be joined by a first-timer. It is Kyle Hamilton, the three-time All-Pro, many would say the best safety in the NFL of the Baltimore Ravens. How's year one treating you so far? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's been great. It's beautiful out here. Never been to the Tahoe area, and American Century's put on a great event. Just pulling into the course today, it kind of feels like you're at a real tournament, which it is.
Sure is.
It's like we're at a tour event. Just a lot less talent in the field, but there's some guys that can hit it, so it'll be interesting.
What was the process in getting an invite out here? I know it's highly vaunted,
Cutthroat,
and a lot of people want
you gotta. It seems like you're applying to college almost. So you gotta submit a resume and then write some essays. No, but it's obviously an exclusive honor to be here, and it's something that I don't take lightly. So I appreciate everybody that had their hand in that, and hopefully first of many.
Take us through your history in the game of golf and how you're hitting them nowadays.
Yeah, so my dad got me and my brother into the game. My brother played basketball at UPenn, and he was a golfer for a little bit growing up, but he doesn't have the patience. And, he'd make a bogey and throw his clubs and run off the course. And, I had a little more patience than him. And I was born in '01, and that was right around when Tiger was coming up. And my dad is black and my mom's Korean. And so I think my dad was kind of like, we might have something, because obviously Tiger's mom is Asian.
Come on, yeah.
Black, so he's like, he'll just create another Tiger Woods. But unfortunately, that did not work, and football worked out, fortunately.
Something did work out, though. Yeah, you're doing all right.
You can't be too disappointed. Notre Dame star, as Mike mentioned, all-pro safety. What was his reaction when you ventured into football? Because he was a pro basketball player.
Yeah.
You were born in Greece, right?
Yeah,
when he was playing over there.
Born in Greece because he was playing over there. Everybody in my family, cousins, uncles, dad, brother, everybody either played college or professional basketball at some point, and that was the plan for me up until I was about 15. I would say I started getting some football offers, and I had some basketball looks, but I had more football offers, and my dad couldn't cuss me out on the football field, so it was nice to kind of get away from that. He didn't really know as much about football, so he didn't know when I was messing up, and I guess that's why I'm here.
Kyle saying the quiet part out loud here on the NSN mobile desk. I'm curious, though, because I got to know, because I love playing a little casual basketball. Can I get the scouting report on Kyle Hamilton, the hooper?
I've said it before. I was a great defender. I feel like on-ball defender.
I could see that, yeah.
I grew a good bit. I was better at basketball when I was smaller.
Got it.
And then I just stopped going to the gym that much when I grew. So, I think I'd be like a 6'5" guard and, play defense, can handle a little bit. Lost my shot a little bit because I had elbow surgery. But, I've recently said like Josh Hart-ish.
Yeah, he does a lot of important things.
Yeah, so, he's the glue guy. I feel like I could be that and, hustle, rebound, play defense, and win a ring.
You running in a pickup ever with your teammates or what?
No,
you got to be careful, right?
Yeah. I don't know if our GM would love that, but I play here and then. I get in the gym with my dad still because I trained guys growing up, and it's great conditioning. I think everything translates. I feel like that's why I'm able to play my position in football at my size, because I played basketball growing up, and you got to be light on your feet, have quick feet, and so I've put a lot of stock into working out outside of football, whether it's tennis or basketball or anything, and in addition to football, I think it all translates.
What do you like so much about golf, the thing you're going to be doing this weekend?
I think it's just an escape, and it's something that I'm decently good, but it's something that, a lot of my friends are really good at golf, and I like being like not the best person at something, so I have something to strive for, and it's always challenging. You never get it perfect. It's a humbling game for sure, and it's some camaraderie in it as well.
Famous last words, he's decently good. We'll see on Sunday what that leaderboard looks like, because a lot of folks come in here confident, and then Friday on the first hole arrives, you're surrounded by people, and it's a different kind of nerves. What are you anticipating come the real thing?
Yeah, I have zero expectations for myself. Just I'm going to do the cliche, just make sure I have fun, have a good time. Maybe one day after football, when I can really lock in on golf, I'll have a chance. But I said earlier, I'd be happy with top 20.
Yeah.
And that might be a little overzealous.
That'd be cool to see, though.
Yeah.
You remember watching this tournament on television at all?
Yeah, I've watched it a ton of times, and I'd never played the course or seen the course, so I was kind of trying to watch film a little bit on it. So I watched like last two tournaments, last rounds, and trying to get a feel of the course. I really didn't get anything out of it.
Yeah.
It was just more so doing some unnecessary recon, but it's beautiful out here.
Ball goes
right.
like an extra 20 yards. That's nice, right?
Love the elevation.
I'm still trying to figure that out too. Somebody gave me some advice saying put the rangefinder in meters.
Okay.
That would help.
No, that might not be friendly advice. I guess you'll find out when you.
Yeah, I will find out. We'll find out. Maybe top 50.
This is one of the most unique venues, one of the most unique events, frankly, worldwide. When you talk about all of you folks in the same room, have you had your head on a swivel and thinking, man, I mean, you've been in some cool places in your young career, but I can't believe I'm surrounded by all these amazing people.
Yeah, I mean, it's awesome. It's almost like an imposter syndrome kind of thing. Like,
Sure.
I've seen all these people do such great things, and like I'm in this room, and some people are even coming up to me. I'm like, how do you know who I am? Like, I play defense for like a mid-market football team and have a helmet on all the time. But you know, it just goes to show like how far I've come, and just appreciative of everybody that's got me to this point. One of my friends, Colin is his name, high school friend, he's caddying for me this week, and we had some like event last night, and he was talking to a bunch of cool people, and we got back to the room, he was like, dude, that was
Like, what?
coolest thing ever. And,
I mean, you're 25.
yeah, right. It's always cool to just see stuff like that.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about your day job. Favorite quarterback that you go against? The one maybe who challenges you the most, or you just enjoy trying to shut down?
Yeah, I think there's a ton of guys. I've said Burrow a few times in the past. He's always good. You know, playing against A-Rod this year, that was my first time playing against him. And, you know, he's older, but, I mean, he has the arm strength still. And just up top, like, I think there's times where they go to the ball and don't even have a play. Or they do have a play, and he's just like,
He's just that sharp.
we're
yeah.
changing the whole play.
Yeah.
I wonder how that goes over with his OC. But, you know, it's Aaron Rodgers at the end of the day. You got to go with that. So, but even then, like, playing against these guys is such a privilege. And, you know, being able to say that, like, I fit in and do well is really cool.
All right, we got to wrap it up with you. Have you submerged yourself in the lake yet, though? Just yes or no?
No, I just said this earlier. It's too cold. Like,
No, come on, Kyle.
I don't even do the ice tub. So
You can't leave Tahoe and not go in the lake.
Nah, I can look at it. It's blue. It's really blue.
All right, sure. It is nice to look at. Last one. Who do you think wins this thing Sunday?
I like Reeves. Austin Reeves.
Got the new contract? Maybe a little more pumped up?
Yeah.
All right,
got
that's
some new
awesome.
clubs.
Kyle Hamilton, thanks so much for the time, man. Have a blast, and we'll visit again soon.
Appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, back here on NSN tonight from Edgewood after this.